Welcome to the world of children's videos. It's Video Collection's special favourites for our young audience, beginning with the adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine and friends.
Hurry up, Thomas!
Life on the island of Sodor can be very busy, but the engines enjoy their work on the railway. Sometimes the adventures Thomas has with his friends land them in trouble.
Boxes and bags burst everywhere. Oh! Groaned Percy. Careful, Thomas! Called his driver, but it was too late.
Thomas came off the rails and Percy sunk.
Ow! Exclaimed Percy.
So join Thomas, Percy, James, Toby, Gordon and the Fat Controller for lots of Thomas the Tank Engine adventures. From trains to canal boats, it's that troublesome twosome Rosie and Jim. Come aboard the ragdoll with John, Jim and of course Rosie as they cruise into all sorts of tangles. Oh no, what would John say? And they meet all sorts of creatures.
Excuse me, are you a monster? Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim.
Even John faces one or two problems. But it's all great fun for Rosie and Jim.
One,
Deux,
two,
trois, say bonjour to...
Tots TV.
I'm a tot.
Je suis une Tot TV.
Tub.
Tiny.
We're the tots of Tots TV.
1, 2, 3, go.
I didn't say go. I'm a tot.
Tiny Tilly and Tom like to try fun new games and make fun new things.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm a tot.
Je suis une Tot
Oh,
TV.
tub.
But sometimes the things they do don't go quite as planned. So join those three on Tots TV. And when it comes to mischief, there's only one place to be, with Ratty, Toad and Mole in the classic story of Wind in the Willows.
He's on the open road.
Rambling where you please on the open road.
But what happens when Toad goes too far?
Has been found guilty on the clearest evidence. 19 years.
19 years?
And another year for being green. 20 years.
And the weasels take over. Find out in the exciting adventures of the Wind in the Willows. Yes, it certainly is a children's world with so many great video stories to choose from.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler and a short stumpy dome.
That night,
night, the shed was silent. James and Percy felt very sorry for themselves. At last, Thomas spoke. "You know," he said to no engine in particular, "there's more than one way to get jammed. We all learned that today." Still there was silence. "What's more," continued Thomas, "we also learned that sometimes when engines help each other out of a jam, things can still go wrong." "So," said a voice. "So," finished Thomas, "that means we learned a lot today, and therefore..." Then came a chorus. "We're really useful engines after all."